It's so easy to record. You point it and click.
Zelda explains how to use a camera. My camera! How do I take a picture? Feature not available. Feature not available. So I think what I want to do is I want to get the camera. That is a huge goal. I don't know if I'll be able to get it today, but I want to start the process. I think I want to try to head to this, the geoglyphs. To find Impa? I don't know. We're gonna go this way. Oh, and we tried to pet the dog last stream and found out that we still can't pet the dog, which is a crime. Is this a little town or is this an enemy town? Trying to scope it out without getting closer is not gonna work. Castletown Ruins. Okay, I remember Castletown Ruins having, guardians. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends and now they're here. It's all so strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. While Pura's looking into it, she's holed up in a research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But so far, nothing. Is the princess alright wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about it at a time like this? Even Pura's stumped. This music is cool. I'm going at the slowest pace ever. I'm looking around. Can I bring my horse inside? You hang out right here. Let me give you an apple. If I have one. There you go. Lookout landing. Pose. Pose. Okay. Read the manual. Pictures! Open the camera. I want the camera. Do so you can save the targeted scenery and form your album as a picture. Additionally, the PurePad can provide data on Hyrule's ecosystem. The subject reflected in a picture will be automatically identified, giving you thrilling... I want to fill out my compendium. Can I just take this stuff? That feels like stealing. Ooh, what's on this little bit of, this drawing, this wall art? This is cool looking. Who's talking about footsteps? Hi! I know you. Robbie, what an excellent night. Hey, hey you! Where have you been? Amazing. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Okay. I want to ride in an air balloon. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Pura, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person on Hyrule, a creative genius. Yes? I thought that might be you, Link. Wow, what a relief. You're safe. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Sorry, just relieved your back. So, you know Pura's here, right? You gotta see her right away if you haven't yet. But wow, I can't even tell you how happy I am to see you here at Lookout Landing. Everybody's happy to see me. No way. Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? We need a surname. Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Pyrrha has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. At the moment, Pyrrha should be in that building with the telescope. Oh, be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're all right. Before I go up there, I have to talk to everyone. Sorry, Pyrrha. Clothes. Hylian trousers. Hylian tunic. Hylian hood. I don't have money for all of these. But we can talk more later. You need to report to Pyrrha immediately. She has to know you're back. Your interest in our work honors us all, but please, go tell Pyrrha you're safe. No. Link, my apologies. Your interest in our work honors us, but I'm busy. I want to talk to people. I don't believe it. No. Link, where have you been this whole time? Everybody's so excited to see me. It's nice. We'd hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Pyrrha first and foremost. She's on a research lab. Okay, thank you. Everyone's like, we're under strict orders to make sure you do this one important thing in the game. Please stop talking to us. I'm busy. Doc looks busy.
What?
Josha. Josha? That hair. Those eyes. Doc.
Oh.
Dr. Pyrrha. The swordsman. The swordsman has returned.
Okay. Now where have you been?
Oh, we've got voice acting. Yes.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
What do you mean? It's just my arm. It's normal.
One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Pyrrha, head of Lookout Landing. She seems pretty cool.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
Quick recap.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature.
A construct.
And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Hyrule. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
That about sums it up.
What?
Then, are you saying you came from up there? This Hyrule you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that Mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Linky! Character profiles. Oh, cute! The highest authority on ancient technology, she has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Cool. We finished a quest! Crisis at Hyrule Castle. No, my next mission is to find the camera. Pyrrha, give me the camera. What? Look at this frog with glasses. Don't mind me reading your diary. A stairway leading deep beneath Hyrule Castle has been discovered. Even Princess Zelda didn't know about it, so it seems safe to assume it's a secret removed even from royal legend. We have confirmation that gloom emanates from that location, meaning something down there must be causing it. I appointed Princess Zelda and Link to investigate. Actually, it would be more accurate to say that Princess Zelda volunteered for the job before I had the chance. I know beyond a doubt there is no team more qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape this feeling of dread. I've decided to store this diary in 4 volumes. That way, if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Such ideas are the fruits of genius. As the first one, I think I'll entrust it to... who else but Impa? Speaking of Impa, she's had a cute habit of hiding important items underneath things ever since she was a child. I have a fond memory of when she forgot about a hidden steamed bun beneath a cushion and then sat on it, squashed flat. Diaries are flat to begin with, but as they are more important than a bun, I hope she finds a better hiding spot than a cushion. Seems important. Huh. Cute. It's like a missing poster. I gotta find your diary and the camera. Well, that didn't get me any closer to the camera. Except we found Pyrrha. And we found a sign talking about the camera. I'm gonna stand up here. Hey you, do you have any idea how worried we've been? So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Pyrrha talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, now's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Pyrrha pad now. Yes, and can you make it into a camera? The Pyrrha pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need help with Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to my lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Teach me how to take pictures. If the princess really did tell you to find her, you'd better do so quickly. Captain Haz has been leading a search below Hyrule Castle. Talk to him to see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. I'm counting on you, Link. Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. Okay. Let's go, get that shrine activated. And then see if we can't find the search party. Because my lead on the technology so far is to go to Hateno Village now, or maybe Kakariko. I'm not sure which yet. But let's try to go activate this. Unless there's like a ton of monsters in here, then I'm gonna be upset. More like chasms, you know. The creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not chasms. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight with smack on the front page, you know? So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. I'm getting a little more like story things, it seems. And I really want to find my camera so I can fill in all my wildlife research. Did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Alright, let's get this as a warp spot. Do we want to try it? I'll go inside and see. Okay. Onward. We are going to take a quick break, actually. And then I'll continue looking for the search party. And seeing if I can get more clues about my camera. Alright. Oh, this way. I don't know if I can bring you with me. Stay here. Oh, I don't even think I can open this. Why did they tell me to join the search party if I can't go in? Seems fine. Everything's fine. Huh? Who's there? It's me, Link! This area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you! I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh, you should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Can I open it from this side? I want to let my horse in. Creepy! I don't like it, I'm scared. This wasn't on my plan for today. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of the road. I'm trying to go past you. Oh, are you gonna beat me up? It's like the Hyrule guards in Ocarina of Time. They kick you out. Okay, bye. Incredible. He's too busy, I guess.
Oh.
Did you come up here to look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway, but the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Wingo. Incredible. Phew. Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Oh, we're getting another blood moon already? I haven't killed anything. Aside from constructs inside of the shrines. Creepy. Cute little gatehouse. Hello, what's going on? I can cook some food. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact, found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. They really took the weapons breaking that everyone hated, that people complained about, and they were like, haha, in the second game, the weapons suck even more. Just stay in here for this blood moon. Oh, I should be cooking during this, right? Isn't this the best time to cook? It worked, actually. Oh, that was way more powerful than my health bar requires. This is great. Okay, that's all I could do. Okay, can I use this stuff to build something so I can climb up and talk to you? Or can we just do uppies? Will I startle him and he'll fall off the tower? Haha! Imagine standing here and just seeing someone swim through the floor. No reaction. I finished up the search around here and I'm ready for my next instructions, but Captain Hawes is, kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, looking for me. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive, and all in one piece it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Well, actually... Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed the good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain! It's Princess Zelda! What? Huh? Yeah, that's that noise. Hmm? Princess Zelda, she's safe. Game over. Easy. We got her. She's back. Girl, what? No! Stay put! Okay, bye! You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off. Right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pyrrha about what happened here as soon as possible. Where did she go? I want to do uppies and get onto the roof of this building. But I think I have to do it from inside. Oh, no, I can do it here. This would be a good place for a Korok. Maybe. Seems like a good idea. Can I stand here and take a break? Yes. Okay, but... Oh, yeah, there is a Korok! Yeah! Come here! Come here! Oh my gosh, please. Yay! Do 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 do. Bye bye. Okay, I can go in here now, right? Yeah, I talked to the captain. Huh, you gotta be kidding me? Princess Zelda flew off? You're a funny one. But no matter how funny you think you are, you're not getting through. What? You jerk. Fight me. Let me through. It's a pacifist run, except I fight my own guards, who are the good guys. Oh yeah, now that I have a decent, shield. Oh, I don't remember how to do it. Ha 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 ha! There it is. I was trying to do this earlier and I only had the fire-breathing shield, so I couldn't do it. Does that mean we can call off the search? Well, please talk to Captain Haas. He's at the... I did! Oh? We'll ask the captain for the details. You'd better hurry to see Pyrrha, Link. Can you open this gate for me, please? Let's go. Very interesting that there's just deer chilling on this bridge. Whoa! Stuff falling from the sky. Stuff is falling from the sky. Okay. Can I leave you to hang out under the awning so you don't have to go in the rain? No, you're kind of glitching out right now. I'm distracted. Let's go talk to Pyrrha. I need to sell some stuff so I can get better gear. This is the building I want. It can get a lot more powerful. Okay. Can we go to the lab now? Not after I talk to Josha and Pyrrha. I've got news for you. Zelda flew away.
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah. You've still got the pure pad, right? Yeah, can I see it? Yeah, are you gonna give me a camera? Yeah. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. But... I couldn't figure out the elevator. Elevator's broken. Oh. But the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick. Just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs's shop. I'll be over by Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
You're in charge of the switch. Did she just say, check it?
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Okay, Doc, you can count on me. They're so cute. Pier's design is really cool in this game. Alright, let's go talk to you. What's up?
Oh.
Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can.
Ah.
Now please, allow me to open the emergency shelter. The minor voice acting bits are pretty hilarious. They're good.
You.
Hey, it's me! Open up! Wow. We've got a bunker.
Ah.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Thanks. Wow. There's a lot down here. I can pray here. I don't have enough light bulbs yet. Oh, this is a cool looking map. Look at this. If only I could take a picture of it to help me in my travels later. I can screenshot it. Oh, the nighttime music is really cool. Garini. I don't read all the names because I feel like there's way too many to remember. But everyone has a really cool name. Alright, time for uppies. I still don't think you're gonna have anything new to say, but I'm gonna talk to you again. Okay, let's go to the tower. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be, once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. Hey! Let's go! Queen, welcome in. How's it going? I haven't slept for 10 days because that would be too long. That's way too long without sleep. That's not possible. Whoa, what? Fireworks! The music is cool though. It's a comet! It's a shooting star. That was so cool. Oh. The beacons! All of Skyview Towers have now been activated. I'm glad I waited until nighttime to do that. It looked really cool. Okay, Link, your turn. Please don't shoot me out of a cannon into the sky. Go hold the pure pad over that terminal. Okay. That's easier. Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Puripad works with Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? Only thing is you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Yay! I don't have to rely on those wings anymore. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test scan launch. I mean, wait, you are gonna shoot me out of here like a cannon though. I said not to do it, and that's exactly what they're about to do. Step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? Pura. Pura.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a camera first. And I'll also need to update your map with places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. No. Press X midair. Okay. Gotta do a test run before you launch me out of a cannon. And maybe let's save. In case something bad happens. Oh my god. This is horrifying. All those arms just grabbed me. What if you just jump and don't deploy your paraglider? I cannot believe Pyrrha just bullied me into this. Okay, but that's a really cool animation to get your map upgraded. Sky map updated. Whee! Do I have control again? Yeah. This is fine. we did it. Phew! Nice ladle, thank you. Nothing but a ladle in a dream. I can't believe you just tricked me into flinging me into the sky. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. I really did not glide hardly at all, but thank you. I did get a proper map scan, thank you. The map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview Towers in every region of the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next is Eldon to the northeast. Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru in the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey, Doc. I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. Did she turn into light and fly into the sky? That is pretty weird. Yeah, generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, are you gonna give me my camera? We've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way, too. Journalists, they take photos. Do they have a camera? I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happening to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Oh, where are you going? Goggles! There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away about our research into the chasms. Let's talk later. We're gonna follow you first. Goggles. Joshua and Robbie. Come on, please. Oh, it's you. Please, please. You know that Puripad of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I'll need to head back to the lab when Josh is... You keep saying that. You said it could be more powerful, and now you said it could be more perfect, and you're just leading me on. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look at them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Pura's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Another profile! Jen just wants a camera. I don't even know if it has a camera. I'm pretty sure it does. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey to the depths. One of them caught my eye. Yeah, I noticed this when we walked in. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on the slate. And Link will join me. Okay, we'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're... Please don't tease me again. Assuming we're finding what we're looking for, we'll use your Pyropad's camera to take a picture of it. For Joshua. A perfect plan. A camera, you say? I don't care about that at all. You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Pyropad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Pyropad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures. No! Once we're down there! Teach me now. Teach me now. Why do we have to go down there to learn how to use a camera? There will be lots of monsters in the depths, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. Maybe the chasm. Yes, I want to go. I'm sorry I got roped into all of this too. Can you teach me how to use the camera? He wants to help me. He leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Oh, thank you. Oh, and take this too. Thank you. The chasms are pretty deep, so... light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. If you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay. You'll want to head straight out of Lookout's Landing southern gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me a picture, and please look after Goggles for me. Oh, I was too slow to get a picture of it. To get a screenshot. Oh, I wonder if I had taken all this stuff, then she wouldn't have given it to me as a gift when I left. I'll never know. Maybe we'll buy one of the pieces of armor. Maybe we'll buy the hood or the shirt. And then we'll go get our camera. That's the plan. How long have you been standing there? Are you a pelican?
Ah.
You're cool looking. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around in the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview Tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Linky. Link, you say. Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha! Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though.
Oh.
I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Tower being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long! Oh, goodbye! Where'd you go? Do I get to see you fly away? No. Sapow! Okay, we're gonna buy the tunic and maybe the hood. If I can sell enough stuff. Okay, her noises are a bit much. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. I can't take it anymore. Oh, look at us. We look cute. All ready to go on our first adventure for a camera. Oh, where's my horse? Oh, hi. The search for a camera. Thank you, Jeffrey. Beautiful. Good horse. When are they gonna add an equestrian competition to Zelda? That's what I want to know. That's the game I want to play. Okay, we made it! Chasm. Let's go put you over here by these tents where it's safe. Big concerns for my playthrough: horse safety, realistically finding a place for them to rest while I go on adventures. If it's raining, trying to find them cover. Feeding my horse treats. These are priorities. Okay, this is what we're getting into. Except I'm out of apples. Maybe a splash fruit? Would they eat that? Not a big hit. Okay, well, we need to go on an apple side quest. Okay, focus. We've got a camera to find. Oh, there's a shrine over here. Discovery! Hyrule Field Chasm, but also this Geosin Shrine. I'm not gonna go in. We're just getting it for the warp point. I was wondering if you'd noticed the shrine. I did! I noticed it, but I'm not going in it yet. We'll do it after we get our camera, maybe. If we get our camera. Freaking camera. So you're telling me I have a... I learned something here, which is... we have a sky map, we have a surface map, we're about to get a depths map, it feels like. That's so many maps. My death is still here. These were valiant, honorable deaths for science. Okay, what's going on? I wonder if Robbie's okay. Whoa! Oh my god, I just snuck up on him while he's teetering over the edge of this cliff. I'm a horrible person. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? 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 Oh. Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. What, am I supposed to just jump in? No, thank you. This looks horrifying. Why is this game so scary? Startle him again? No! Huh. Oh. Unsettling. I hate it. What? The music is weird. Ah. Oh, it's cool looking. Oh, there's is that a shrine? Are there shrines down here too? What is that?
Ah.
Hi, Ponic. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Ponic from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I have 10 at least.
Oh.
I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. Last I saw him, he was heading way out there to the west. The guy needs to teach me how to use my dang camera. He just waltzed away. I do have some bright bloom seeds. That's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander without a light source, you know. I think I have a torch, too. You could easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Thank you.
Ah.
Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance. Cool. If you're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. I have 36. Should be good for now. Perhaps. When do I get to use one of these balloons? I don't think Uppies works from here. Scary. What are those? Deep firefly, a multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. It excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir, which will add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. Cool. The Uppies power. Linkwood's Uppies. Okay, cool. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm lost in the dark. Huh. Oh. Whee! I'm glowing with excitement. Yes. Makes Link sound like a puppy. A little bit. Link's just a toddler, basically. Definitely took me a while to get used to how different the depths can be. This is stunning and weird and creepy and yeah, so different from anything we've seen in Breath of the Wild for sure. Huh? Nisoige light root. Wait. That's the opposite of the shrine. Sorry, doing it too fast. Okay, but that's interesting. And here I thought we were doing a peaceful horseback ride through Hyrule. No. Why do I feel like this is just gonna take me back either to the surface or into the shrine? Nope, it's just gonna light up. Cool. Neat. The discovery was that the name of the light route is the reverse of the name of the temple above it. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Very cool. Loramy, how's it going? I guess we did good. We figured out some cool naming convention. How come? Oh, cuz I have the Puripad? No, cuz I have the hand. I was like, how come Robbie didn't light up the area? What does your journal say? Hey, you! It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. As one of the few sources of light, the glowing root growing down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root I see shining west of here, so you better hurry up and get moving. This is just addressed. Hey, you! Took me forever to notice that. Well, I got lucky that I paid so much attention to the shrine when we didn't even go inside it. I don't know, leave it to a linguist. I don't want to walk in this, so let's glide over it. Blew my mind the first time I came into the depths and realized how massive they made this game. It's huge! Look at this place! Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, I'll try to stop flashing back and forth between screens really quickly. Oh, they're just a bunch of little guys. Muddlebud. A wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. Cool. Hey you, still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I've just spotted something of interest through my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west towards one of the glowing routes I see ahead. See you soon. It's shaped like the figure? Where? Whoa, this is cool. It's like a fiddlehead fern. I'm sure this will be perfectly safe and no one will attack us. How many tents did this person bring? Yeah, really. They came prepared. No. Absolutely not. maximum stealth. Except I should probably, like, use the bright bloom seeds. My soup ladle is badly damaged. Oh no. Oh, I whistled. Very stealthy. Oh, there's like a bat up there. Oh, I don't like this at all. How do I, It had told me how to throw the seeds, and yeah, the quality of life thing. I know, I read it and then I forgot how to do it. Right shoulder button up on D-pad to select the item. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's so many buttons. Okay, this thing is gonna attack me, but if that's the only thing I have to fight, I'll be happy. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. You're scary looking! Oh, there's two of you! No! I'm gonna die. I'm not powerful enough for any fighting yet. You're so scary! Oh, the puff shroom did something. That was cool. I got so scared. A goblin horn. Rock hammer. I don't really need, but I don't know if yeah, I can't carry it anyway. Okay, the puff shroom saved my life. He puffed himself, yeah. Oh, because we can't recover down here. Look at my little broken heart. Poor Link. Almost there, almost there. It's still scary. I'm gonna throw another one. These things are powerful. My little egg artichoke items. Sasuya. I don't think I've been to this shrine yet. I didn't figure out how to throw items till like 20 hours in or so. It's hard to, like, learning new mechanics because my brain thinks it knows muscle memory from Breath of the Wild, which is part of why I continue to keep whistling because I think down on the D-pad does something else. It's a lot of buttons. Pretty. Nice. Okay, cool. Had to remap the whistle, yeah. I might have to do that too. Lighting up the place is very satisfying. Oh, we've got company though. No, we're good. That's where I came from. Whoa, look at the statue that we can finally see now. Whoa, look at all of these. There's so many statues. Okay, let's talk to Robbie. Robbie, camera, please, please, please. Huh? What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. So then my heart wasn't broken anymore, so maybe I should try having an item and see if it heals. I need to show you what I found. Whoa, I didn't notice. This statue. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Remind me before we end stream today to read the profiles of the people that we have met in the Puripad, because I only read one of them and I want to read them all. We got Joshua's and I didn't read it yet. Alright, get the camera ready! It's time to put it to work! Please! Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Puripad's basic features. You're gatekeeping the information on how to use it, Robbie. Please! Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked. And so's your Hyrule Compendium. Uh-oh. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Link is not good with technology. He could not figure out how to unlock his own camera. Bless him. We got it! Finally! Compendium time. It's a Compendium playthrough now. Oh, thank goodness. Boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out, experience its best teacher after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. I want a selfie with it. Wait, look, I have a raised arm. The statue has a raised arm. It's perfect. How did I do that? Like this? What? Link is so happy. Hang on, I gotta pick a better place to stand. This plant is in the way. Hang on, I gotta pick up a spot that doesn't have all these plants. Hey you, how'd that go? If you captured an image of the statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. The goggles. So, did you get a good picture? What do you think? Oh, stupendous. Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense root, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. This is, in fact, now Zelda Snap. Did that capture the old wooden bow? Yes, it did. Good. We're posing. We're modeling. How do you take a selfie? It's with X. It says, like, self-portrait down there. Oh, you can zoom in, too. Wow. Alright, I'll spare you all. I won't take a picture of every single thing in my inventory right now. What I do want to do is take a picture of a bright bloom. No, delete. I don't think it registered. Oh, interesting. It's not registering? Maybe because it's already, like, sprouted? Then I wanted to take a picture of those fireflies. Can I warp back to the start? I can. The trees, it's like a combination of ferns and peacock feathers and the toxic jungle from Nausicaa. Look at this. It's so cool looking. It also reminds me of the mushroom forests in Subnautica. Stunning. I was set today to just ride around Hyrule on my horse. And I never would have come and done this mission had it not been for the desire, the burning desire for camera. It's still an option. We can still ride around on the horse. We definitely will. My plan now that we have the camera is to ride around on the horse and go to the different map towers. But as we're riding around, we can take pictures of everything. If it's something I can't get on the surface, I want to take a picture of it. Come on. Ooh, got it. Nice. Oh, bye. And before we turn this in, I at least want to go inside the shrine and see what type of shrine it is. Sorry, but this is the playthrough now. Replace image? Keep both. Oh, but this is only for the compendium. Alright, let's have a look around in here. See if it's combat or other. Shape rotation. So, other. You just noticed Zelda snap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been taking lots of selfies, identifying lots of wildlife. Can I take a picture of this horse? I love the plains. Horse. I just wanna, like, when we go to the reporting place, the journalism place, I want to run around the village and ask people and, like, pretend to interview people. I want to be like Lilo and take everyone's photo. Excuse me, fellow citizen, concerned citizen. How do you feel about the upheaval and the ruins falling from the sky? Oh, it's not that far. Yeah, let's do it. It's right there. I feel like that's how I got here before. What's this? This looks like ruins that fell from the sky and a tree that I've never seen before. It looks like star pieces from Animal Crossing. Dazzle fruit? Okay. Dazzle. Dazzle me, dazzle fruit. A fruit charged with powerful light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monsters nearby. Okay, well, you know we have to test that out. Glitter! I'm gonna do another heart. Yes. Thank you. Maybe stamina next, but I feel like four hearts is not enough, and also my healing items recover like 4 or 5 hearts at once. So. Okay, now I can take a picture of this cool looking map. I'm gonna run out of film so quick. We're 1/3 of the way there. I wish it had more space. I didn't really do the Compendium in Breath of the Wild, and I feel like I missed out. I wish I had. I did it a little bit, but by the time, you know, I had done the shrines and done a lot of the completion stuff I wanted to, I didn't feel compelled to 100% the Compendium. I would rather try to do it as I go. The Compendium is a lot of work. I also didn't do it in Breath of the Wild. It is so much, and I feel like you get the camera so much later in Breath of the Wild, because in that game, you don't know that it's a thing that you're gonna get, and so then when you get it, it just felt kind of like, this is a tool that's a little overwhelming. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to complete this, but this time I was looking forward to it. Okay, we need to uppies. We gotta go turn in our photo. Not the portraits we just took, but the important one. The selfie with the statue. Hello! Success! Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool, too. Check out this photo I took. This is it! This does match what's on the fragment. Does it?
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman! Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery! Now what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Is that... There's more on the shelf. I'm still curious what happens if you take the stuff from the shelf before she tries to give it to you, but this time it's still there. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful.
Whoa.
That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm gonna sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles? Swordsman? Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. Happily. I'm sorry I was so salty earlier about the camera, Joshua. Do you all know what happens if you take these before she tries to gift them to you? Do you just not get a reward at all, like that dialogue is missing? I think she says don't touch that. Nice. Those belong for research, don't take them. Robbie yelled at me and wouldn't let me take them. Nice. I should have done it. I was lawful good. I said I wanted to read the character bios, so let's do that real quick. Well, I don't know if it'll be quick. Let's do that. Joshua, a young scientist whose genius earned her the role of heading up depths research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Pyrrha, and though she helps with various investigations into Princess Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus her time on the depths. Oh my god, so cute. Robbie, an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to help Pyrrha develop the Pyrrha Pad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly that it's not named after him. What would it be? The Robbie Pad? The Robbie... I'm trying to think, like, Palm Pilot is also Pyrrha Palm Pilot. The Robbie, pager, beeper. Oh, the Robbie iPad. Okay, that's pretty good. Pyrrha, the highest authority on ancient technology, she has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looks like a child not long ago. I thought we already read that, but it says new. Zelda, the heir to a power that imprisons darkness. She sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. And Rauru, someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself with was once his. Before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answers, he also said that he learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. And that's all we have so far. I love that it's not just a photo of them, it's like a painting. These are really cool. And then we gotta take our horse to either a stable or start going around to the map towers. Now that I know what they are, I can start to mark them with the tabs or whatever they're called. I guess they're just called markers. Alright, my work here is done. You gave me my camera, that's all I wanted. Oh, look at you. Stay tuned for future episodes. Meanwhile, my entire unedited playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom is available on Twitch. Thank you to my monthly Ko-fi supporters, Oracle the Great, 8-Bit Trav, Toonwolf, Semi-Cortex, Metal Spring Pro, Megadan, Wymiser, and Stowe. I appreciate you so much. Later, humans.